I'm home court, you standing trial. Why ain't I see you around back when
So the Barbershop franchise. Now that what tell me how'd you come across that? How'd you get hooked up with that?
I was around, just auditioning and doing stuff, and I was on a show at the time as well.
Which show?
I it wasn't Line of Fire. Let's see, that's 2000. I'd have to look at my resume to be honest. I just know
That's what
I've been around a long
lot
time.
of shit.
I've done
how many
64 movies and 100 TV shows.
Wow. That's impressive.
So, long time.
Yeah.
But I was on a show at the time. I don't
Okay.
remember what it was. And I got the audition, and I was with Kevin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Shout out to Kevin.
Yep.
The homie Kevin.
And me and Kevin had a plan to go have seafood at the beach when I got the audition. And they were like, well, you need to come in tonight. And it was nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
And it was raining. It was some bullshit too, because I was like, we out here in the rain. I ain't trying to go to no audition in the rain. And I gotta. So I honestly, I was like, look, this is a super high profile movie because it's Icecube. And I said, I ain't gonna get this, because this is when Gabrielle was, everybody's Jada, Sanaa, everybody.
So you were basically competing with them for the role.
Yes, but there was also 500 other women that were doing the same thing.
Okay.
So I was like, Kevin, I ain't even gonna learn these sides, because I don't have a shot in hell for this, and I'm good. I was on a show. I'm like, I'm happy. Let's go have some seafood.
You was the it girl.
And he talked me into going, and I was like, I don't even know the sides. He was like, look, I'll go with you. It's down there where it's in the marina. And he said, we're gonna go and eat right after. I said, oh, okay. That's how he got me, because he said he's gonna feed me. So I went down there. It was nighttime. It was raining. I ran inside the wrong door.
Okay.
So there was a lobby door where you could go sit in the waiting room, and then there was the back where you walked in the actual audition room. I went in the wrong door, so I busted in, soaking wet, on somebody's audition.
Wow.
So I made some sort of joke which made everybody laugh, and basically moonwalked out of there and went back to the waiting room. And then when they finally brought me in, we had to bring that back up again. But everybody was in there, and I literally just read it. I just did it.
Did you
I just
practice it, rehearse
Nope.
it? So you
I
cold
read it
read
ice
that bitch.
cold.
Oh wow.
And because I didn't, it wasn't.
You didn't think it
No.
would be for you.
So I was like, I got done. I made another joke. We all laughed, and I got in the car, and me and Kevin went and ate.
Okay.
And it took 4 weeks. I was leaving another audition when my phone rang, and my agent said, hey, they want to set up a meeting with you for that audition that you had to come back in. I said, what? It's been a month. I didn't even know what she was talking about. They were like, the Icecube movie. And I was like, oh, well, what do I got to do? And they were like, well, Icecube wants to meet you. It's down to you and 2 other girls. I knew who the 2 other girls were.
Who were they?
I can't tell that.
You can't tell shit on
I
the
know,
show.
right?
What? Like,
no,
why
because
you throw it out there if you ain't gonna say it?
well, because I said I don't want to go.
Okay.
I don't want to go to the meeting because I'm scared of him.
And what's the significance of not saying the other 2?
I'll tell you that later too.
Okay.
So I said I don't want to go,
Okay.
and they said no, it's just a meeting, and I said I don't want to go.
You were scared
I'm
of
scared of
because
him.
of what?
I was, because of NWA.
Really?
I love NWA, but I was like, I don't want to go.
Okay.
And
So
I
you
said
thought
no.
you was gonna run into America's Most Wanted.
I didn't know.
With the black hat.
Yeah, I was like,
cut
I
his
like
Jerry
him
curl
on
by then.
records.
With the beanie down.
Yeah,
Right.
with the beanie. He had cut his Jerry
That's what
curl
I
by
thought.
then. Okay.
I was like, nah, I'm good.
Okay.
And they were like, no, you need to go. And I was like, nope. And it took 2 days, and they were like, look, we're going to make the offer. So, but he wants to meet you. He liked what you did. And I said, I ain't going by myself. So I picked up my manager, and she waited in the lobby, and I went in and I met with him. And the first thing he said to me was, I liked what you did because you didn't act like the husband was a little bitch. And I was like, because he's not. He's aspirational.
Right.
But he is not a little bitch. And I said, because the sides, if you read the sides could make it look like she's doing this constantly and like you little bitch, and then I'm out.
Right.
You know, and I was like, nope, because I don't like the way that looks. I said, it's not necessarily the right choice, but it was a choice I made, which is another reason in the room when I made that choice, I said, I don't think this is going to go any further because they want this girl, you know, they want you to be like,
Yeah.
And that's who they were bringing in that could do that really well. And I was like, yeah, I can, but I don't want to make that choice. And that's what made him like it. He said, because I don't feel like a bitch.
So, but for you, being that you were fearful of him, so now you meet him, what did you think?
Nicest family guy I've ever known.
Yeah.
Sweet heart. Not scary at all. I told him though that. I was
Really?
like, I'm scared of shit of you. I was like, I wasn't going to Chicago and nowhere else with you.
What'd he say?
He laughed. We still laugh about it.
Okay.
You know, 2 movies later, we still laugh about it.
Yeah.
But no, he's not at all what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Not at all.